Hello students, today we will discuss about section B, chapter 11, then chapter name is Directive Principles of the State Policies, then page number is 453 to 454. First we will discuss about meaning of Directive Principles of the State Policy. That part 4, article 36 to 51 of the Constitution of India dealings with the Directive Principles of State Policy, that is DPSP, and this part lists a set of principles which are to guide the future policies of the state. Further, it is designed as a supplementary part to part 3. It contains a list of socio-economic rights and freedom which the state is extended to secure for the people through suitable legislative enactment. Then we have second topic is purpose of Directive Principles of the State Policy. That DPSP together constitutes a manifesto for securing and strengthening the socio-economic foundations of Indian democracy. Then we have main features of part 4 DPSP. That first is the objective of part 4, that is DPSP. Then second is the directive principles of the state policies are not enforceable by courts. And third is directive principles of the state policies as the compass of the constitution. Then we will discuss one by one. That first feature is the objective of part 4, that is directive principles of state policy. The aim of part 4 is to provide for a welfare policy characterized by social, economic and political justice. That article 38 explains the objective of part 4 and declares the state shall strive to promote the welfare of the people by securing and promoting as effectively as it may a social order in which justice, social, economic and political shall inform all the institutions of the national life. The state is to secure justice by securing these principles through executive legislation. Then second feature is that DPSP are not enforceable by courts. The DPSP are not enforceable by court. The people cannot move the court to get this enforced. Nevertheless, the constitution call upon the state to give this due important and to base its policies on them. Then article 37 declares that the provisions contained in this part 4 shall not be enforceable by any courts, but the principles laid down are nevertheless fundamental in the governance of the country. It shall be the duty of the state to apply these principles in making laws. Then third feature is that DPSP as the compass of the constitution. That part 4 is a manifesto of the aims and objectives of the constitution. It details the objectives contained in the preambles of the constitution, and these are the national objectives which every government is supposed to secure.